Communities need to know that they've been heard. They need to know that they have a seat at the table of life. They need to know that people are advocating for their well-being and for their best intention. Part of any community is the power of its educational system. And every educational system in the state of Washington, in the United States, and in the entire world is dependent completely on the educators.
When you have the opportunity to become a teacher, and when you think about those students that you have for one semester to second semester, year after year after year, and there's that ripple effect of the difference that you make.
It isn't the lesson plan. It isn't the number of field trips or the size of the auditorium. It is in the souls, hearts, and minds of the teachers and the way that they interact with their students that the light of education shines bright. And future teachers of color is a vibrant piece of that light.
You never want to sell short the difference that a program like this can make.
It's an opportunity to bring diversity and education together in the most powerful way. The more teachers of color we have in our nation to educate our children, the more kids see people that look like them and sound like them, the more vibrant the experience.
We need more teachers of color for our students of color because that one connection can help them so much.
You have that unique perspective that you can use on how you teach your students and how you're going to help them, because you can have that one student in your classroom who's probably going through the same experience you did when you were in K through 12, and you can help them navigate that and be that teacher for them.
Anybody, no matter your background, ethnicity, that you can be both an educational leader, a great teacher, and a great role model for all kids.
I want to be that teacher who gives them advice and helps them to overcome challenges in their life and to be motivated to do better.
I think a lot of people, they just haven't been exposed to a lot of cultures or any diversity in their life. Some exposure to diversity in general. A lot of problems and ignorances that we see in the world today, they might start slowly fading away.
Every human being has a capacity for kindness, decency, and civility. Every human mind has the capacity to reach its potential. Intellect varies person to person, but the opportunity to expand the mind, to facilitate the dreams and opportunities of life is essential for every single human being. Education opens the door to that opportunity.
We don't graduate enough students of color to begin with. If you have fewer students of color graduating from high school, therefore there are fewer students who can access four-year universities and teaching programs. And sadly, one of the things is just like we're looking for more future teachers of color, we're looking for more engineers of color, lawyers of color. And so it's really incumbent on us, both as a school system and as a nation, to make sure that we're getting those kids, all kids, across the stage with options.
Washington State University has created a perfect marriage. The marriage between education and diversity. If these are issues that matter to you, go on the honeymoon with us, because what we're doing is blending them in a spectacular way. And in the life of a teacher of color, there will be thousands of examples of the dreams and hopes that we have that become reality.